Hey everybody, it's Heidi. I'm here. This is my gym workout gear, so I'm just literally gonna go have a workout. But I'm here to record an addendum to the intro video, which is we went over the pricing. I went over the pricing for the course, and if I include 1 hour with me, the course will be like 225. And honestly, I don't think anyone's gonna take the course for 225. It's just not accessible to the average person who wants to do a course of tarot times with Heidi. Like that's too much. So I'm actually going to not give that 1 hour with me. Um, the course will be $100, and that way it's approachable for people, it's accessible for people. And if you do want to have like a session in person with me, you can like just book a session with me. You would have to pay for it. If you had questions about any of this stuff, like as I said in the intro, like you can just email me tarottimeswithheidi@gmail, and then we can book a Zoom and record it. Then you can ask me your questions. You can tell me your effects that Chadao or Gongpu Cha has had on you, like how the effects of holding tea ceremony has like impacted your energy, because it's quite a big energetic shift if you start practicing regularly. And I think those conversations would be really interesting. Then we would share them in the course. And so that's how I can be generous with you. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense to include an hour with me for the course price. It just, yeah, it's better if we keep it low, and then if people want to have a private session with me, they can just book it with me on and pay that extra manually. So that's how that's gonna work out. I hope that I didn't disappoint anyone, but I think at the end of the day, people are gonna be stoked to get this course for $100, and or you can get 25 bucks. Well, the tea ceremony, if you sign up for it, whatever you pay, it's $25 recommended, but whatever you pay, it's pay what you can. So if you paid $5, $10, whatever you paid, 25 bucks, you would get that amount off of the tea ceremony video course, like this course, basically. So yeah, it says that in the tea ceremony write-up, but basically you would just like if your friend is interested in taking the course, you would recommend them to do the tea ceremony just to see if they like tea ceremony, and then whatever they pay can be taken off this course. So you would just email me and say, I was in tea ceremony, I spent this much money, and then I check my records, make sure it's correct. Probably is, but it's always good to check. And then I would get a hold of Devin, who's a small business person, my small business assistant, and they do all the online courses and updating that. And then she would uh, make it so that they would be able to pay it at that discounted rate. So that's how that all works out. And I would be putting you in touch with them, and it's a simple email, and then you would be able to buy the course at that rate. So that's that. I'll also make a little announcement every time I do a tea ceremony for the people in there, so that everybody knows what's going on. So that's me, over communicator at times. But I do want to be clear on this. Money is a big deal for people. It's your time, it's your energy. You've paid for that with your jobs, and or whatever you do to make your living. I guess it's all jobs, gigs, events, lifestyles. Yeah. Whatever you do to make that income, you put your time and energy in. So I just wanted to make it so it was approachable for people. Anyway, that's everything. I hope you had an awesome day so far, and that you continue to have an awesome day. All right.